In the 21st century, Turkey has transformed from a defense importer to a sovereign defense manufacturer, building one of the most comprehensive air defense ecosystems in the world. Faced with regional instability and the need to defend its own airspace, Ankara pursued indigenous systems to reduce reliance on foreign suppliers and strengthen national deterrence. Turkey's modern air defense is not a single weapon, but a multi-layered shield designed to intercept threats from low-flying drones to high-altitude aircraft and long-range missiles. This strategic shift reflects decades of investment by Turkish industry giants like Aselsan, Roketsan, TÜBİTAK, Sage, and MKE. Historically dependent on foreign systems, Turkey faced arms embargoes and growing security challenges that underscored the need for self-reliance. After tensions with allies and shifting regional dynamics, including the purchase of Russia's S-400 air defense system, Ankara accelerated development of a fully domestic protective umbrella to secure its borders and strategic assets. This drive toward indigenous capability aims not only at sovereignty, but also at economic growth and export potential, with systems now being sold to foreign partners and new collaborations underway. Turkey's air defense is built in tiers, each designed to address specific threat envelopes. Very short and short-range systems like the Sungur manpads engage targets within about 8 kilometers, countering drones, helicopters and low-altitude aircraft with fire and forget missiles. The closing guns and counter systems, such as Korkut, provide rapid-fire protection against cruise missiles and drones, creating a protective hard kill layer close to defended assets. Among the short to medium-range missiles, the HISAR family, HISAR A Plus and HISAR O Plus offer interception from roughly 15 kilometers to 40 kilometers, capable of defeating aircraft, UAVs, and missiles. Lastly, among long-range systems, the Indigenous Cyper system provides strategic area defense, with engagement ranges starting above 100 km and projected to exceed 150 km in future blocks, making it competitive with foreign long-range SAMs. Together, these layers create depth, ensuring that threats can be detected and engaged at the right distance, increasing survivability and reducing error abilities. Turkey's air defense ecosystem is the result of collaborative efforts by its defense industry. Aselsan leads in radar and sensors, delivering advanced early warning systems like the ALP-100G and long-range ALP-300G radars, with thousands of detections per second and networked tracking. Roketsan builds missiles and launchers, from the Sungur manpads to medium and long-range interceptors, while TÜBİTAK Sage contributes research and guidance technologies. MKE supports through ammunition and weapon system manufacturing, with recent exports of short-range systems to partners like Qatar. This industrial base is now a cornerstone of Turkey's strategy to supply its own armed forces and compete in global defense markets. Rather than isolated weapons, Turkey is stitching these capabilities into a single network known as Steel Dome, a layered, AI-enabled air defense architecture. The goal is to fuse radars, missiles, guns, directed energy concepts, and command and control into one coherent shield, covering the full threat spectrum. Steel Dome integrates very short-range elements with medium and long-range interceptors, all connected via shared sensors and centralized decision support. It represents Turkey's shift toward network-centric defense, increasing reaction speed and battlefield awareness. In practical terms, Turkey's layered air defense means threats can be intercepted a few kilometers from the ground to well over 100 kilometers away. Short-range units like Sungur protect mobile units and critical points, while systems like HISAR and HISAR defend strategic airspace against fast jets, cruise missiles, and UAV swarms. LP radars extend the detection net, feeding real-time tracking data to all layers, improving engagement timing and effectiveness. As future blocks and upgrades roll out, ranges and multi-target handling are set to grow further. Turkey's air defense evolution is transforming how the region perceives risk and deterrence. By producing indigenous systems with export potential and integrating them into multi-layered shields, Ankara enhances sovereign defense and creates a competitive industry footprint. Challenges remain: mastering advanced radar fusion, expanding long-range intercept capability, and integrating directed energy tools. But Turkey's strides show a deliberate move toward comprehensive, sovereign airspace protection.